Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hunter Houck, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this package from Josh's Frogs. This is like my address that I'm covering up with this white piece of paper, because FedEx decided to write it really big in Sharpie right there. Anyways, I guess let's just get into the video. So, let me just address a couple of things. First of all, this is not my normal filming location. Oh, okay, so you can see two pieces of art that actually you guys have done for me. I'm sure both of you guys are watching this video. This is from, let's see here, Zoe, ZA Reptiles. What's her art Instagram? Oh, Iggy Illustrations, and Davis from Davis Exotics drew this of Peyton. And then, by the way, this is me holding my chicken, Quentin. I'll put a picture, like the reference photo on the screen. I love them so much. If you guys want to draw me or something, I guess do it, and I'll put it on this wall. I absolutely love looking at these every day, and then I just have pictures of my friends and my pets and stuff right here. And anyways, oh, the filming location, that's what I was going to talk about real quick before we get into this. This is not where I usually film unboxings, but the lighting was really weird today because it's kind of cloudy, so I have to film it here today. I'm not loving it. And also my hair, I'm trying something different, so comment down below if you like it. Okay, that's so random. It's a rant about something random. Anyways, let's get into the video. Oh, one more thing, sorry. I just want to give a disclaimer. Josh's Frogs did send me this stuff to unbox on this video, or in this video, you guys. So, I'm not being paid to say any of this or anything, but they did send this in exchange for an unboxing video. So, like, my opinions, I'm gonna state my opinions. If I don't like something, I'm gonna be straight up about it. And if I do like something, I'm gonna be straight up about it. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's get into the unboxing. I have these scissors that you guys probably recognize. Be safe with scissors, people. But I use these in all of the unboxing videos. Actually, that's not true. A lot of them I use like a knife to cut open, but this one I didn't. It's packed like really, really tightly. Also, I have another box, so you'll see two boxes being unboxed in this video, but it's still just going to be one video. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much to Josh's Frogs for sending me all this stuff. You guys are amazing. And I absolutely love working with your company. Also, you guys, before I worked with Josh's Frogs, I have spent hundreds of dollars on their website of my own money before I worked with them on this brand deal, or whatever you want to call it, because, yeah, I want to make sure I'm recommending stuff that's the absolute best to you guys. Geez, this is really tightly packaged. This is awesome. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, ooh. First, there's a custom note from Chris. Thanks, Chris, for the note. They send a handwritten note in all of their orders, which is really nice of them. And a packing slip, which I'm not going to show. Actually, it doesn't have my address on it, so you can just kind of see it has all the stuff. Let me double check. Oh, it does have my address, so I'll just blur it out, I guess. Ooh, first up, they have these things. I wonder why this is all in one bag. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's cool, I guess. First off, I have an acrylic piano hinge for Persephone's new enclosure upgrade build thingy, which you guys know about if you're subscribed, and I've posted a blueprint of it on the community tab, so it's gonna look like this. Kind of. I have a couple changes that I've already planned that I'm gonna make. But anyways, this is just for the acrylic door so that it can go open and closed, obviously. Next, we have these two little doorknobs. Look. They're nice. Those will be for the doors, obviously. Ooh, okay, I was expecting these to be solid in the back, so these are going to be harder to connect than I expected. But I'm sure I can figure it out anyway. And then I have a bunch of tubing to plumb the waterfall for the enclosure, so that's exciting. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a waterfall. It's It's a whole thing. Oh, Persephone is my Woodhouse's toad, by the way. For those of you who don't know. Oh, wow. And then here is this thing called a hasp. So I will kind of show you how it works. And I decided to get all acrylic pieces this time instead of metal because that looks a lot nicer. Or this looks a lot nicer, I mean. So this goes onto the top of the enclosure. This goes on the door. And then I can do this to open it, and then to close it I'll just do this and put a clip through there. And then yeah, she can't accidentally push her way out or something and escape, which I don't think she's strong enough to, but just in case. And then here's the bag that thing came in. And then speaking of bags, I ordered this Josh's Frogs tote bag because they only had like 3 left, so I'm like, okay, I have to have this. And it has, why does it have feathers on it? Oh, it had like a feather on it. And it's a little stained. Oh geez, yeah, it's kind of dirty, but I'm sure I can just throw it in the wash. I like it because it's eco-friendly, it looks like a pretty natural material, and then it just says Josh's Frogs, so next year, if Tinley's not canceled again next year, I'll just bring this to Tinley and get all my Josh's Frogs goodies in there. Oh, and it has like kind of a solid bottom so that I can stand it up. I'll have to take that next time I go to a reptile store. And then I have, oh, these are cool. These mounted suction cup thingies, so it's a cup that has a suction cup on it so I can stick it to the edge. And then I can put one of these cups in there. And by the way, I know these are plastic cups, but I'm gonna reuse them, don't worry. And I ordered a ton, like look at all of these. I think like 200 or something, but that's just in case I lose them. I'm gonna reuse them and wash them out, but as water dishes for the frogs and just for them to kind of sit in. And if I ever get any more arboreal animals, I just got several because they're super cheap. And then this hygrometer, because I wanted to test actually how accurate these analog hygrometers are, because some people are like, yeah, they work fine, and some people are like, no, they're trashy. So I just want to see how well they actually work. Inside of this little plastic thing, it is 40% humidity. Oh, so I bet that's about how humid it is in the house. Because we live in a dry part of Oregon, not the nice. Oh, and then, okay. I'm about to drop it, it's heavy. This Eco 132 Submersible Pump. This was so cheap. On Amazon, these are probably like 40 bucks. On Josh's Frogs, it was on sale, I think, but they sell them on their site for like 13 bucks or something. Again, thank you, Josh's Frogs. You guys are awesome. But yeah, like they have some of the best prices in the industry. So it has this. So this will just go down there, and it'll pump water up for Persephone's waterfall. Actually, I might end up using this for a different purpose and getting a smaller one for that, but this will work. I just might end up getting a smaller one because this might take up too much space in hers. Oh, never mind. It has an adjustable flow rate that I forgot about, so it'll be perfect. So yeah, I'll use this one. Looks awesome. And then, also in that box, are these little attachments so that you can stick different hoses on there and stuff. And then a owner's manual thingy that no one is probably actually going to read because this is super simple to set up. And then I got a bunch of this stuff called Forest Bed because supposedly it's the exact same as EcoEarth, it's just cheaper, and it's made by, who is it made by? Oh, T-Rex, which is a reptile brand company that you don't see their stuff anymore. Like a year ago even, they were a lot more common than they are now. So I don't know if they like went out of business or are going out of business, but I just don't see them that often. So I just want to see if like their Forest Bed is better or worse than EcoEarth. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bricks of it because I don't know why, I don't have a reason, but it was really cheap, so if it works, it works, if not, it doesn't. Also, not my money. And this, oh gosh, I just dropped my scissors, hold on. I'm gonna set these on my bed. Okay. I should not have done that. This stuff called, Josh's Frogs calls it false bottom, but you know what it is? It is LECA, or LECA, I don't know how you say it, but it stands for, I can't remember, something expanded clay aggregate. Lightweight expanded clay aggregate, I think. Let me see. Does it say? Oh, light expanded clay aggregate, yeah. So basically, I'll just get out one of the balls. Oh, some people, there's a brand of this stuff called Hydro Balls, but it's more expensive than the Josh's Frogs version. So, basically, if you can kind of see it, it has like these holes in it so it retains a lot of water, but this stuff is light. So yeah, it'll save you, basically it'll make your enclosure a lot lighter, and this way you can drain out the water out of your enclosure without having to remove the soil. You use them in a bioactive enclosure. It's kind of complicated, that's why I don't really know how it works, I just know it does work. Okay, to conclude this half of the video, I got this Josh's Frogs bag. LECA, lightweight expanded clay aggregate, or light expanded clay aggregate pins. This pump, or the pump box in this case, because the actual pump is on the floor, and I don't want to pick it up. And this stuff, black tubing. I think this is made for Mist King systems, but it's just like 1/4-inch tubing, so it works with really whatever. And I like this as opposed to aquarium tubing, because this is not, like, it can't get light in there, so bacteria and algae don't grow quite as easily. So that's always good. I got 5 bricks of this stuff. What do they call it? Forest Bed Expandable Substrate, which it's just coconut coir, I don't know how to pronounce it, C-O-I-R. It's very similar to Ecor. I got this analog hygrometer just to see if they work. This piano hinge. This bag that this hasp came in. I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, it's back in there. 1, 2, 4 of these thingies with the suction cups. I wonder if, no, it won't stick to that because that's not glass. Where is everything else? I said it somewhere. I think that's it. Yeah, and then I have another box coming tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow, September 2nd. So, that's exciting, and it has other stuff because I forgot a bunch of things. So then, I'm like, oops. So yeah, thank you Josh's Frogs for sending me all of this good stuff. You guys are awesome. They take good care of their customers. Their customer service is awesome. And I'm not being paid to say any of this. Like, this is seriously all in my experience. I've had to contact their customer service before. Not their fault. It was US Postal Service's fault. And they're like, oh, it's okay. Like, they lined everything out perfectly. It was awesome. And yeah, they have a really good choice. They have, I don't know how many species. I would estimate over 100 species of like frogs and geckos and all sorts of stuff that they also breed. They're seriously awesome, and they donate a lot of money to conservation every year, which I think is really awesome. So definitely go check them out, joshsfrogs.com. And yeah, okay, let's jump over to tomorrow's unboxing.
And it is unboxing time. Yay. So this is package number 2, which did end up coming the next day. It shipped US Postal Service instead of FedEx, which I wasn't expecting, but it worked out fine in the end. I'm glad they're supporting the USPS right now because unfortunately it needs it. Because yeah. Anyways, here is the box. It's packaged really well with paper. I always call it the packaging snake, if you will, because it just kind of looks like a snake. And it's fun to call it that, I guess. I don't know. So here's the packing slip. You can kind of see... Actually, I guess you can't really see what was on the packing slip, but here is this stuff called Thg Heat Tape. So basically, it's this heat tape stuff that it's kind of like a Reptile heat mat, but it's a tape, so it's long and skinny, and then you just hook that up to your thermostat. Emphasis on the thermostat, you have to have a thermostat. And yeah, it just heats up and works similarly to a heat mat to keep your reptiles nice and warm and give them belly heat so that they can digest, because obviously that's quite important. So I just rolled it out to show you, but then I just rolled it back up because why not? And then I got a 12-inch by 12-inch section of it too, because that's the same dimensions of the tile that, if you haven't seen my leopard gecko's enclosure, Peyton's enclosure, you'll be very confused by this, but she has a tile that is 12 by 12 inches, so that's what that is. Anyways, I wanted one that would fit perfectly. And then here are the connectors, so this is how you wire the heat tape. And then yeah, we also have Josh's frog foam. I can't remember what size I got, but I'll put it up on the screen. But anyways, this size fits perfectly in a 20-gallon long, turned on its side. Okay, I just checked, and that is 12-inch by 12-inch glass terrarium. That's like the name of the size that frog foam is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Josh's Frogs for sending me all of this. Remember, you guys, to go check out Josh's Frogs if you haven't already. They are pretty awesome. Anyways, they will be linked in the description. If you haven't already liked this video, please be sure to do so, and comment down below if you've tried out any of these products, what you think about them. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll know the next time I upload a video, and hopefully in that video I'll remember to film an outro. Okay, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.